We have Minecraft for a bit. I have like 4 hours or something. And then I think we might be gaming with the cheese. Oh. Minecraft. I stayed on a little bit last night, but not very long. Only like an hour or so. I spammed lanterns. I was very high last night, and I gave myself the rule of, no lanterns on the ground anymore. No lighting gets to touch the ground. So... just ended up hanging a bunch of lanterns off of the ceiling for now. And it's kind of moody and chill in here. Oh, I also gave that thing and this thing a couple just, like, reinforcements because they looked funny being all gold or all glass at the top. It is a lot of lanterns, but we had to light the fucking place up somehow. I actually want to hang more random shit from up there to make it look even more busy and just interesting. But, I'm probably not going to do that, I'll be honest. I'm also just trying to get these... I built these tanks all the way up, and I want to get them just filled up as possible. We're just going to fill them to the top and let them decrease over time and kind of chill with that for a bit. Just see how much we use. What else? I guess I melted some copper. I didn't even fucking remember that till just now. Right, because I was going through, when I woke up this morning, I hopped back on, and all I did was just go through and kind of texture some things. Hold on, I hear a fucking bat, which means it must be down there. I'm gonna kill it. Where is it? Hold on. You know, oh, I see you, you little fucker. They're so annoying. Oh, that's a slab. Does it look weird here? Oh, I can't even do it off of that. I could... just want to add more lights to the area, you know? Just down here. I don't like how light shines through slabs and stairs, because you can still tell where it's coming from, and then it's just weird that, like, oh, why are these stairs glowing? You know? They're just weird. I think you just gotta accept that. Like, you gotta just make lights part of the aesthetic, I think. And maybe I'm biased because I love Minecraft Lantern. But, that's my take. Those are also not even, but I kind of don't care. Holy fuck! Okay, let's get some lights down here, huh? Did I bring my chains? I did. Yay! Oops. Fuck, I know where it is. Shit, these are all stairs. Oh, wait, these are brick. Perfect. No, we'll do it over this one. One chain. Lantern? Symmetrical lighting for now, just to get everything. I actually kind of don't want to spam the lanterns down here. We just only keep necessary ones because I don't really want people to see the lights there. I would rather they're looking at this shit. But these don't actually act as a light source, you know? I gotta go break some more of the lights down there, though. No more lights on the floor. Ow. Ooh, that might get really hard to... We might have to break that rule over here. For the sake of safety. OSHA violations and all that. Scanning around to see if I can get a light anywhere else. No, I think we're good. We'll just do like right here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I lost my range. Do I have the scaffolding? Boop. Is it gonna get in the way of anyone? Maybe I'm gonna bring it up one. It should still... I think that still lights the area up enough. Should be fine. Hold on. Murderous rampage moment. Oh, is this not where... Fuck, maybe it was higher up. Alright, never mind. It gets to live. I really wish I could hang them off of the channels. I think it would look so fucking good, actually. If I could hang lanterns off of channels, I would have built the channels up top. Do we have any more tea? No. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Where's my lid? There it is. I'm not too stoked on most of the light blocks, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of them are just kind of eh. Don't really fit into the look. I could, like, redstone lamps might work if I were to choose a light block, but I don't really care enough. I prefer lanterns. I'm just a lantern simp. In the same way I'm a... you know, spruce wood and blackstone simp. It's that same vibe. Just so happens they go together because they're both pretty dark. Actually, if I'm being honest, I think it's kind of that they look good hanging off of chains. And chains fit into the aesthetic because, you know, forge and all that. Soul lanterns? I don't think so for this one. I think for this use case, a regular lantern is better. No, I know it was for the floor lanterns. I think those just have to stay there. It is what it is. Hold on, something just spawned down there. Can I hit that through the water? Bink. Bink. I missed him. Oh, I forgot to fill these in. Fuck. Hold on. This is gonna change the vibe completely. But the lo-fi isn't it for me anymore. Anytime I'm down here, I just want to be listening to Thor playlist. And it is specifically because of this song. but I'll turn it kind of down. Hold on, I'm monitoring volumes. Give me a sec. Good enough. That's chill enough, I think. It just helps the juices flow. It's coming along. It just needs some more love. I've been thinking about a lot of things I might change up. A lot of things I kind of want to do. Trying to think of more things I could add in more places, just to make it look a little more. Add a little variety, you know? I don't want to overdo some things, but like overdoing lanterns is funny. I'm thinking about how I want to move these. I'm thinking about how I want to move my storage. But I'm also like, okay, we can move those for aesthetics and make them look really nice, and that's super easy. But what if I also want to, you know, I also do things here. I got to make them practical. I got to make it not suck to walk back and forth. And I mean, you know, it doesn't suck in the means that you have to fucking walk around and shit. Oh no, I'm walking around in my base that I built that's kind of pretty. It's more just that I'm not going to build something intentionally to be a pain in the ass for myself down the line. The crafting stuff be good up there. It'd be cute, but that's like the perfect example of it'd look really good, but it'd be so fucking annoying every time I wanted to craft something to have to climb up this ladder. And get up here. Would it look weird if I barrel spammed up here? Because here's what I was thinking for the storage, right? Literally just spam barrels and, like, fucking crates of stuff like the veggies. And maybe some of these containers, I don't know, like maybe some of those. Just random shit to make it look like I just am getting shipments of shit. But I was thinking of doing it right here. Which means I would have to take this down, but we can move that. That's fine. I don't think Gid will care if I move it over as long as it's still up. But right here, we could just literally spam a pile of barrels and, like, vegetable crates like this. And that lets us, I don't know. Makes the storage more obvious instead of just being a computer screen. I guess I just wanted to put it up there because I really want to make up there something. I just still don't know what yet. But I think it's just way better over here. And I might... Hold on. I'm so sorry, but we gotta move this. We'll pick this up later. Break some stuff, break some stuff. Oh, my inventory. Hold on. Sorry, I'm brain farting a little bit. You'll have to excuse me, chat. So let me knock a lot of that out. Wait, did I go No, actually, that should be technically gone if I were to keep following this weird little circle I have in my head. Technically this one, too. No, wait. No, it wouldn't be that one. How's the Undertaker and Kara? Dude, it's always fucking Kara! Every single fucking time! Armor stands. I was actually thinking of doing that, like, right here. Because right here is what I'm basically picturing as my landing pad, and I actually kind of meant to just be leaving this right here. Because that's just where I can leave my shit and get out on the side of the... Because I know that you get out on the right of this thing. I know that if I land on that side, I can, you know... It looks good tucked up against the wall, and I can get out conveniently. So I was gonna leave that there. Which means that up there should maybe just be a couple armor stands. Or I could make this... I could make this something else. We'll cook with this later. Let's not get distracted. So, here's the big issue. I would want to use these barrels just because they're the ones that are right here. Like, they're the biggest ones, sorry. They're the ones that are my actual storage. I feel like the core of the whole pile should be my actual storage, and then I decorate the outside of it. Maybe let, like, one or two of them show because they have the cool gold trim, but not too many of them, you know? The difficulty there is that it's also my actual storage. We can move stuff around, though, it looks like. Hold on. Boom, boom. We'll fix you later. You're your decoration stuff. You're my tools. Let's fix storage real quick. Just, that's all we're doing. Okay. Oh, we have so much room, too. Oh, I should have saved my axe. Hold on. It's kind of easier this way, though. Fuck it. We could do that up there as well. I'm just scared it's a little too hidden. I think is my honest opinion. It is a cute use for it, don't get me wrong. But I think it's almost too tucked away for that. I'm trying to think, like, if this were an actual shop, you know, you gotta put your lore hat on for a second. If it were a shop, would I want something like that to be so tucked away? Probably not. It'd be flashy. Hey, look at this. Oh no, I'm lazy as fuck, so I'm sticking with Tom's. That's what I'm saying. It's just, it's this computer screen, but I want to make it a part of the build. And I think it's really easy to hide that computer screen in a pile of fucking barrels and other crates that just look like a storage. Can I get... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Holy fuck. Is there someone up there? Oh my god, that's so funny. I only saw him because of the fucking red pip on my minimap. There's another one over here. Did I not light that up enough? Oh. I didn't fill that in. I should be able to see this. Just I'm kind of scared to go down there. Hold on. We're gonna risk it. Built into something. How did I fuck up? Where are you at, you little fuck? There we go. What the fuck? That little red dot's gonna piss me off. Down here? Where? fuck is there a cave? Oh, it's so far away. What am I doing? In fact, I think I know where he might be. Jump down the slime blocks. Nope. What'd Cheesy do? You telling me I didn't put a fucking light in here? Dude, this motherfucker's like inside my forge. Go ahead. Nothing. You better not have ruined a funny prank, chat, or I will be mad. Oh. No, he just made it kind of chill of it. Whoa, whoa. Oh, did he add fucking lower gravity? Whee! Whee! Oh, it's so much easier to get down now. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. My goat. I should build a closer elevator. Oh god, I'm still all floaty. Boing. 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 This is dangerous. Boing. Whee! Probably don't have this for much longer, huh? Yeah. There it goes. Yeah, I love it here. I definitely over-designed for some aesthetic purpose, but I love this fucking mod. I leaned into it, you know. You can use stuff aesthetically. Sorry, I can't talk very good right now. I'm thirsty apparently. You have to excuse me. I'm a little wacky tobacco right now. It helps the creative juices flow. Oops. It's still incomplete, too. If I'm being honest, I'm getting quite interested in adding an additional foundry. I would want a smaller, but still pretty big foundry to turn into a BlazBlood only foundry while I turn this one into lava. Because I'm realizing that this one using BlazBlood is technically useful, but kind of a waste. We don't always need it. It doesn't melt. We don't need it for, like, the bulk of metals. If I'm being perfectly honest. So... maybe we'll go one more. Undecided. But we'll just start slapping them down. I can just start holding some shit. This can get put away. Actually, wait. That was meant to... Boop. Start bringing it all over. Fuck it. There's like no way for it to not suck. Actually, you know what? Let's just... Boop. Oh, can I not? Oh, come on. Never mind, it's miserable. It's actually easier to reach around the other side. Oh, fuck. Before I forget. Okay, I was curious. We're just gonna... Don't tell anyone, chat, okay? We're just gonna break this one, and no one's ever gonna know. You guys don't ever need to tell anybody. Now you're in this with me. You guys are accessories now. Which one didn't get one? There it is. Feeding the blaze blood into itself. Could. I would have to have it feed into more than one tank to feel comfortable with that. Which would be easy to do. But because it's on a public server, I fear that people will just drain the tank without thinking, and then it might run out of fuel on accident. Because it's very close to where a lot of nether portals spit people out. I need to respectfully make it idiot-proof. Part of the beauty behind my current setup and this forge being here is that it is very public and out in the open, and you can very easily access a lot of it. But I feel like a lot of people that don't know how the fuck Tinker's construct works are gonna come here and go, what the fuck? How does his shit work at all? And it's a little intentional. If you study it long enough and you know the mod, you can figure it out. But I think the roadblock of having everything stored in here is enough to deter most people. I'm also scared to make my stuff a little more publicly accessible. Oh, excuse me. But maybe we'll have a second hidden storage for that. I think that's part of the fun of it, absolutely. At least I think so. Brings me great joy. Because again, if you actually, like, you know Tinkers and amount, I think you can decipher this. Given, you know, enough time. I don't think it would take that long. Probably like a minute of study. But once you click that, you know, all these little faucets go to those and everything kind of leads to this, you kind of would figure it out from there. What's up, Serena? Yeah, I did my best. It still looking like a cave was very important to me. This is, Junkyard gets all the credit. He's the one that told me to build it. Still a lot of work in progress, too. There's a part of me that's considered carving patterns into the walls, but that involves coming up with patterns, carving out the walls in a way that, you know, looks good. There's a lot more steps than put pattern in wall. Mad Scientist hideout? Yeah. And it's like, hold on, let me zoom a little bit. So I zoomed in that much, damn. So JoJo's base is right there, and she's right next to spawn. I am not very hidden. I'm not very far, I should say. Being close enough to spawn is so funny. And this fucking cave rules. I said it from day one. No, give me that back. Me and Cheesy walked over here and I fell in love. With the cave, not cheesy. That's going to be a hard sell considering we're playing that Split Fiction or whatever the fuck game later today. Yeah, the spawn here is really cool. JoJo put a lot of work into like making sure we had a good world to play on. Cause like spawn's really cool. The fucking Nether is instantly really cool. I don't know if you've looked in the Nether a bunch, but there's genuinely like 3 fortresses right off rip. Yeah, there is also, like, the portal that I have literally takes me straight into one. It's awesome. Like, I cannot complain. That's basically everything you want from the Nether right there at your fingertips. There's like a couple more things I'm looking for, but they're also all pretty damn close if I'm being honest. There's a really close bastion. There's a really close other bastion. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm not worried about it. I'll get it later. As long as I get the bulk, like, core of it made up of... Is that full? That's full. Of these ones, I can use the rest as decoration or something. However many are hiding. Oh, I meant to fill it up more. Fuck. We got a good world, and it's probably about time I built an actual base instead of just a hole with tubes going everywhere. Now it's a hole with tubes going everywhere aesthetically. Give me that. Oh, well. Honestly, that's fine. Is that everything? If that is the case and it caught 2... Give me these. And we're just gonna stick it to that one. And we're gonna hide the computer screen like... Ooh, maybe I should have moved it over, actually. Hold on, because I kind of am thinking, like... And yeah, that's gonna have to go even taller, actually, if this plan's gonna work. But I was thinking we could just literally put it right there in the stack of barrels. And then just super easily cover that up with, like, a spam of other shit. I mean, there's the barrels, there's these veggie crates that I didn't save. God damn it, me. I need some of these real quick. I don't have any. Hold on. Big. Stick. These ones, there's also actual, like, JEI crates that we could use as well. These ones, the shipping crates. There's more vegetable crates we could spam in here. Just a chest would probably look good, like 1 or 2 of them. I like these wooden crates. I think we're gonna use those, actually. much cherry wood do I have? Oh, I'm actually running out. That's good. I think I'm also just going to shove a crafting table in there for convenience. And actually, I'm going to try to... If I can get away with hiding it right here, I would just be the happiest girl in the world. Because, like... Boom. Boom. You know? We continue the pile maybe more later, but... It's, like, good enough for now. Well, it's not good enough for now, let's be honest. But I can at least use it. It's my storage again. Tell you what, let's just... I think I start by just making a lot of these barrels. And just putting them all over the place. And however they lie, they lie. If I can mix them up a little bit, that's better. But I just want to make the fucking pile look thick. I think if I sink it deeper, it looks weird. Maybe I'm too in my own head, though. But now it's like a little hidden. Just put another fucking crate of veggies on there. Fuck it. I think it's like okay like that. And I can still, do I have any chests? Give me some wood. Okay, 5 was maybe too many. Give me like 1 here. And like... 1 here. And I don't even mind that the gold one pokes out there too. I think that's kind of cute. Maybe like 1 more like this. I might as well have it facing this way. Crafting terminal? I thought it was like disabled or some shit. There is for sophisticated oh, so that would only be... Oh, wait, there is a separate crafting terminal. Oh, but it's a separate thing. Also, I'm clicking it and I can't access it. I think it isn't a thing. Like, I can't get a recipe for it. I don't mind this look, though. Again, it's just a different texture. It's just... The color matches. It's fine. I don't mind it as it is. Those player heads. Yeah. I think they've all been claimed, unfortunately, but if I see any, I will definitely use them for this. Also, am I crazy? Or does, like, 1 or 2 of these kind of rock? Like, if I do... Let's do 1 up there. Oh, fuck. I guess we'll do it this way. No, I kind of love that. And then maybe just, like... 1 right here. And then I just put another barrel upwards facing. Yeah. Yeah. That fucking is exactly what I had in mind. Can I pretend? Can I not pretend? This is just... It works. Maybe like a... Like, it's not done. I think we can still add other stuff. And that's kind of the best part of it. Is that, like, if I find more shit in the future, I can just easily slap it on there. But it's good enough for now. This is actually good enough for now. Next is the tables. Because those have been pissing me off. Reminds you of the old cursed area? Yeah, right? But in like a not bad way. Because that one was more, why the fuck are there so many barrels here? This one's, you know. Oh god, there were so many things in that still. I thought that was empty. It just wasn't connected to the block. I'm dumb. Fill that back in later. Two more of these apparently, but also like I got access to this one. Fuck it, I'll just stick you in there. That's even kind of convenient because I can just now like pull all my cobble out. Start shoving it in here. I'm hoping this isn't pulling from that one I just put them all in. It totally is. Whatever. But like the funny thing is even these little ones, not all of them. I don't think this one's connected. But like these are all connected to that now. Every single one of these I think is actually connected for the most part to this whole network just because of the block in there. One TNT block. I don't trust people that much. You're right, but I don't trust people. Oh, you're the weird other one. Like, I don't mind the anvils where they are necessarily. Although they could, well... Let me fill that back in. Let's start there. The sound of sheer terror when all my shit explodes at some unsuspecting individual. I don't think it would be that. I mean, I hate to see the future here, but I feel like I would just angry sigh. While Greg thinks it's funny that he just blew all my shit up. I would just be disappointed that my friends can't help themselves. And then the other anvil goes back here. And then I don't know where the fuck you're gonna go. I've actually been thinking for a really long time that I want to make a new anvil because I hate how the fucking rose gold looks. So much. But like, my other options are also difficult. / look like shit. The steel ones look good, but I don't want to fucking bother getting steel. Netherite looks incredible, but hey, guess what? It's goddamn netherite. This purple one doesn't look so bad. Hepatizon? But I don't even know how... How do you... Copper, cobalt, quartz? I don't want to use my cobalt. Saren and I... No, I appreciate it, but I think I want to... I like being forced to get the material. Because it makes me play the mod more. And if I lean into something that I have to actually go get myself, then it just makes the whole build look a little more tied together, I think. Man, a lot of these suck, though. Like, none of these look like fucking anvils to me, except for the steel ones and the netherite one. Why are half of them pink? And then there's like this weird electrum, but it just looks weird. It just almost looks like wood to me. I don't know. Am I crazy? The green and orange one. Yeah, this one's Queen Slime. No, steel is absolutely bad because it involves looking into another mod, which I don't want to fucking do. The purple ones are nice. So I do like this one, I'll admit it. It's a good color, the texture's nice. I fucking hate how the Magnolian blocks look. Not only that, but this is the same as making it out of netherite, to me. It's a material that I constantly use, unfortunately. This would be and is kind of our front runner, as much as I hate to admit it. It's just gonna hurt to burn the cobalt. But I think it's what we're going with. So hold on. Wait, we're going to do some math, though. We're going to be nerds about it. First of all, do I just have copper in ingot form? Okay, that makes things a lot easier. Two ingots makes 2 ingots. And then I need 1 block of quartz. Okay. So I need... 14 blocks, I think. And that should limit anything else from happening. Hold on. Yeah, we're clear. Being precious with my cobalt, sorry. Oh, one last thing. It takes Blaze Blood. Hold on. You knock it off. Copper can go back in for the moment. Get out of there. Did I fucking click the wrong thing? I totally did. Why did I do that? Oh, it has to be here for aesthetics? It's a bit of both. I will fully lean into the fact that I don't need it to be as big or expansive, and I don't need the lava channels flowing the way they do. But it also is partially like... This lava tank does technically flow to every single foundry here. And actually feed them fuel. I technically don't need my gold one, my iron one, or my copper one holding what they are, but it's way more interesting to me to hold these metals in liquid form. And if I want to do that, then I have to separate them because they want to alloy really easily, and they also, you know, I have large quantities of them. So that one's definitely just, it's cool. In my mind's eye, I would love to have this one filled up more because this is supposed to be my gold. I just need to actually put the effort in to go get more gold. It's like I had a little fun going over the top, but it also does offer a lot of practicality for how I'm using the mod that could very easily be solved by just doing everything. You know, I could just turn everything into blocks and store it like a normal person, but I don't want to. I want to look at my big vats of molten metal. What's up, Panda? Hold on, this might need one more in there. I didn't do math. But I gotta grab you. I'm really thinking about putting in trapdoors right there. It'd be so easy to do. So I'm gonna take that other one out. It should start smelting. Yeah, I just saw things light up. I saw one light go out and other things light up. How do I get back up there? No, no. Where am I going? Alright, did this all turn into magic yet? Some of it did. 3 blocks and 1 ingots. That's perfect. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I did math. We can have an anvil that doesn't look terrible. Starting to think I should make this back one just be, No, I like it being controllable, actually. Never mind. Ignore me. Oops. Send that back. Send you back. Yee. Oh yeah. Go home. How do I make you? I need seared bricks or seared brick. Okay. Cool. I don't know if I'm going to put it in the same spot, but this has been pissing me off. Maybe we just put it like... Do I line it up with this one? Do I replace this one? Yes. And I'll just, I do still want this one somewhere. Maybe I'll just leave it back there. Fuck it. Radon? I have no idea what that even is. I think I like it, though. I think that makes me happy. I might play around with where I leave that, but that's fine. You're gonna sit back there. You're my shame. It's almost funny to just have that be a random room of shit right there. Give me my lava back. I miss looking at it. It's the junk drawer room, exactly. It is exactly that. I thought it was that the second I added the table to it, and it's kind of always been that to me. There's just a barrel that holds all my scorched shit. A random vat of soul. And now an anvil over there. Along with this underground passage that doesn't actually lead to anything practical. Why is there a lantern full of gold? I don't remember putting this here. Oh, but I also do still need access to this room because I forgot this is now... Oops. This is now where I get my, that leads to an amethyst. So I still need this. Realistically, I don't need it, but... It's where my stuff is. Now where can I put these? Because I keep thinking about it. And there's just nowhere I really like. Holy shit. He says 5 to 6. Hold on, I'm trying to do some math, chat. We're gonna play later. I just might only be on for another hour right now, and we might get a 2-part stream. Cheesy's saying that the game we were gonna play is an 87 gig download, which I can get done in like 3 hours, but I can't be streaming. But I'm fine with that because it also gives me a minute to go eat. I'm kind of hungry. No, it's that split fiction game that everyone else is playing. I saw like Side and Speedy were playing it. I saw a couple others. But I think what I'm going to do is wrap up at the top of the hour and go make food and see how far down the download I get. Because that still gives us a little bit here to chill. I'm still kind of feeling my groove right now. I know I want this. It's annoying because I want some of these things nearby. Like, this thing's actually way more practical if it's... I need to be able to access it from here, almost. So, like... part of me wants to sink it into the floor. Part of me wishes I could just put it right here, but we've... not really allowed for that. Maybe over... just under this guy or something? Yeah, that's weird. All of our options kind of suck, so I kind of want to just do something like this. Just let you see the drawers from this side. Fuck it. Or is it better if I try to hide that? Because I feel like there's no way to hide that it looks like a little fucking end table. Unless I do it over on this side, but then it's... I feel like that's weirder. No, because that's pretty weird too. God damn it. You're just a tricky little fucker, aren't you? I have smoked salmon, and I have green onions, and I know it's already like 1 p.m. and it's even later in most places, but I'm thinking a little brunch omelet. Because I didn't make breakfast yet. Something's here. Underneath, I guess? Oh. Also, I keep forgetting. I wanted to do this. I only have one? Does one work? One might work. Do I have any gold out already? Barely. I'm just kind of like, I want to reach down there. Because if I do this, now I can reach my fuels from here. Although, if I do it this way, hold. Can I still... oh, I can't use that as a ladder. Fuck. Well. Trapped. I guess I live here now. If I... well, how the fuck... oh, that's easy. Do I have any iron out? Gonna just slap one there, and then this trapdoor will act like a ladder. Or does it need to be below it? If it needs to be below it, we're fucked. I think it needs to be below. God damn it. It also might not work with this ladder, if I'm being honest. I don't know if... I don't know. Things don't play nice sometimes. Oh, wait. No, this just isn't... Oh, I have to, like, jump. Huh. Actually, I kind of like that more. Now I'm wondering if I should have just used Seared Ladder there. Hold on. I wanted to use gold because gold funny. But if I just do... Oh, it might be hard to jump off of, actually. These ladders are weird and don't act right sometimes. Yeah, because they're kind of sunk in. They're little bastards about it. God damn it. Oh, well. It annoys me only a little bit because I think this is the only place I use ladders that look like this. But I guess I could do that over here. I just have to make more of them. Which I probably should, honestly. Because, like... Yeah, they just look a little better. I'll fix that later, though. I'm lazy. And still trying to find a place to put these that I don't hate. I'm trying to think of how many I actually need access to as well, because, like... I'm gonna be honest. This one I don't need. This one I really don't need. And this one I only kind of need. This one we could actually probably just... You. Yeah. Because it, like, kind of doesn't fucking matter. I wish it wasn't... I wish it didn't show all the gold down there, though. I might just... That's better. Such a nitpick, but I like it more. Yeah, I really only need these two tables. If I'm being perfectly honest. These are both... Maybe I need this for, like, slime steel or something? But I'm pretty sure I can just do everything on the anvil. It might just be because I have that already there, but I don't know, it's bothering me. So, like, I kind of am just down to these guys. This stupid cabinet would look great. Hold on. Let me show you why I'm so mad. I forget which book it's in as well. It might take me a second. But is it in this one? At some point they mention the Tinker's Anvil. Might be in the other one. Yeah, and look at that. That one's got like a gold border. It's made out of bricks, I guess. Who fucking cares, right? But that would look great with the cast chest. I want that one. But it doesn't turn into that. It turns into slime steel and other shit. None of them have that cool gold border. There's just this one that looks like a stripped log. I'm mad. Ow. Here, you get 3 now. Oh, nope, you can only have 2. Here, you can have a second one. Oh. It's gone forever. There's nothing I can do about this. Do I just move them over here and call it a day? I mean, let's be honest. I don't need this ladder. So we could just maybe bring that back later, but I don't gotta get up there. We can just cover that up and have the tables over there. Because, like, hold on, let me just... I wish I had some stone, too. But then we do, like, a... little part builder desk just hiding right there with all the stuff you need. And I can even just keep more in that barrel. That's convenient. What the fuck? Oh, my internet? Ah, I'm missing an event. That's okay. I needed a social break, and I probably wouldn't be on right now if I wasn't decorating. Oh yeah, I'm literally leaving right when that starts. That's unlucky. Ooh. Sorry about me. My plans have been up in the air today. Where the fuck do I keep this thing? Okay, I gotta see how it looks if I hide it. No, that's weird. That is just as weird. Okay. Like, why is it a different yellow? The golds are different. But they're from the same mod. And this thing holds the golds that it isn't the same. But it's made out of... Do you understand my confusion? Where the fuck am I gonna put it? Did I just fucking put it like right here or some shit? Eh. Weird little cabinet? No, that's terrible. It's a little challenge now. The only thing I can think to do is build a little fake work desk around maybe 2 of them. But I just don't wanna. You know? Put it right here for now. Think about it later. Wow, it's actually, I fucking said I was gonna be on for longer. I think I might be a dirty liar. Because I mentioned food, and I mentioned going and making something. And now I'm a hungry bear. I just got that wiggly that you only get when it's food time. So I think I'm going to wrap it up there. But thank you for being here, chat. I will be back later. There will be a part 2 stream. We're going to be playing Split Fiction with Cheesy. It'll probably be as soon as I can get the game downloaded. KOR Melted Cumsicle. Thank you for the gifted to Serena. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. Fun among us today. Love getting to chill on the craft and just decorate a little bit. I think that I ended up being way more proud of this base than I thought I would be, but we still got a long way to go in my own mind. This is just the bare structure of the base. Now we got decoration to do, and there's still, like, I still want to hang more shit off the ceiling. We can still get away with just putting armor stands around the fucking place. The walls and the ceiling need texture. The floor could be nicer. The walls could actually be designed if I really feel like it. Again, there is that whole idea of carving patterns into the walls, and I think even if I go really simple, as long as I commit and space it correctly, it could look really good. Spacing it correctly would just be very fucking difficult with how I have things built right now, and would probably require reshaping. Yeah, there's a whole Night Watch event going on right now. I feel bad, but I technically wasn't even supposed to be here anyway. Technically, I was supposed to be out and about today, but it's cold outside, and that changes things in Alaska. Such is life. So I'm gonna go make dinner. Not dinner, breakfast. I don't know why I said dinner. And I will see you all the second I'm done downloading Split Fiction? Faction? Splat Faction? Split Buff Art? Split Function? Split Flimp Flimp? But get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna send you guys to Cheesy. Just because that's who I'm playing with anyway. So, when I go live again, you can come back if you want to. Or you can stay with Cheesy. I won't be too offended. I get it. Is this a bad business decision? Maybe. I'm so fucking gone right now. I need food. I promise I'm not as high as my fucking slurred, busted up speech leads you to believe. I just can't talk normally, and I'm hungry. Okay, bye. I'll see you guys in, like... He said he'd be done by, like, 5, 6 CT. So... It's like 2-3 hours from now. Did he send me the...